Hello, my name is Mike Lamro, and I'm the distribution manager here at Emerson Swan. Today we're going to show you the pump assembly division of our company, and we carry quite a large array of take-out pumps. The reason why we do this is because we've got a variety of demand for the pumps in many different applications. Today we'll show you what we've got, and we'll show you how we assemble those products. So here we have our aisle that we house our F5 pumps in. These are all base-mounted pumps. Taco makes about 25 different sizes, and we stock all of them here. Okay, here we have our inline pumps, our 1600 series and 1900 series pumps. On this side, we store all the different size motors for the F5s and the inline pumps. Okay, so here we are at our pump assembly station. I'd like to introduce you to Terry and Jason, our two full-time assemblers. Terry has been here for 15 years and supervises the division, and Jason's been here for the last 3 years and does a great job as well to build the pumps.
When the order comes in, we have to build the pump according to the customer's specifications. Therefore, we have to cut the impeller that's inside the pump to so many gallons per minute at so many feet for the job that they have to do. Now we're going to remove the impeller so we can cut it down on the lathe. Behind the impeller is the seal. Make sure that it's clean, stays intact. Now I'm going to hand this off to Jason so he can cut the impeller on the lathe.
Okay, this is our lathe, which is where we cut the impeller to the specs the customer requests. The more you take off the impeller, the less water it will move. Okay, now I can program the computer to the correct cut. At this point, when the impeller is done being cut, there's a lot of rough edges, so we have to trim off all those rough edges. Alright, this is all set. Now it's time to go back on the pump.
Now we're going to put the impeller back onto the pump. First we place the gasket, scrape the old one off, put the new one on. Make sure the seal is in correctly. We then torque the impeller bolt to the appropriate foot-pound. We then reinstall the foot support. Keeps the pump from moving around when in operation. We then install the motor. So now we have to align the motor with the pump. As you can see, the motor needs to come up. So we use the metal shims here that we have to lift them up. Okay, I got it real close. So now I tighten down the foot support. So the wet end stays in place before I finish aligning up the motor. Then we tighten down the bolts on the motor and realign it if it's necessary. We then take a straight edge. See how close we got it? Pretty well on. Time to install the coupler assembly. We then tighten the coupler bolts up with the torque wrench to the correct foot pound. Now we're going to put the coupler guide back on the pump. Okay, lastly we're going to install the flush line. It's a sealed flush line. The purpose is if you need to drain the pump for maintenance, it's a lot easier to drain it with the flush line than to disconnect the suction diffusers. Now we're going to install the brass fittings into the wet end for the flush line. Tighten those up. Finally, we install the copper tubing. Okay, well there you have it. We just built this FI pump. It's going to go up to the shipping dock for the customer to pick it up. On behalf of Jason and myself, thanks for stopping by.